You don't need 15 products. You need a skincare routine that works. You don't need 15 products. You don't even need 7 products. Let's talk about this. My name is CanDace. I'm the founder and formulator behind Louloudi Skincare. We are on a mission to nurture your skin using holistic skincare, herbal remedies, and ritual. And if I look into one more of my clients' medicine cabinets and see 10, 15, 25, 35, 18-step routines, when in reality, you only need 4. Okay? 4 things to have healthy, supple, radiant, glowing, young, youthful, dewy skin. Let's talk about what those 4 things are. First thing you need to do is wash your face. We know this, okay? Why are you washing your face? That's what you need to answer, okay? So, if you wear makeup every single day, you need to wash your face to remove the makeup from your face and to get the tiny little ingredients that are in the foundations and the mascaras and in the blushes out of those pores so that they are free and clear to do their job, which is to supply nutrients to the outside of the skin and to ensure that there's a barrier of protection so that gunk doesn't get into the body. All right? That's the first thing. Washing your skin is also necessary if I'm not saying it's not necessary every day, but I don't want to see that much double washing, okay? It's kind of ridiculous. You're not that dirty. And depending on the wash that you're using, it's not doing that anyway. It's just drying your skin out. You're not doing what you think you're doing, okay? So, obviously, if you've been wearing a lot of makeup, if you've been wearing sun protection, anything like that, if you're out all the time, all right, and you're outside all the time, you definitely need to make sure you wash your face in the morning and you wash your face in the afternoon. You got to take the makeup off. You cannot sleep in the makeup. I know who I'm talking to here. Girl, you better take that makeup off, okay? Now, I could say you could use one more product. A makeup remover, not a terrible thing. A lot of us are using water-resistant makeup, making it more difficult to remove. I would use an oil-based product or a cream-based product because the makeup will break down with those elements prior to washing my face. And I'm going to tell you to do this for 2 reasons. One, because the double washing can remove too much hydration from the skin and it's going to start irritating your skin over time. But also, you don't want to do that much manipulation because you want to keep your skin nice and subtle and young looking, right? So if you go in with something gentle like an oil or a cream and you allow it to capture that makeup, we use the everything balm for this, okay? It's good for everything, but it's really good for getting that makeup off. And it's going to melt the makeup off in a gentle fashion. And it's almost like you are priming your skin and protecting your skin for the wash, okay? So I'm not going to get on you if you have a makeup remover and it could be a really important step for you. But other than that, just a simple wash of your skin. You want something that does not have a ton of chemicals in it because you're just trying to wash. You weren't trying to add chemicals in the process. And if you have chemicals in the product, it's getting in your skin. This is a sponge. It's all a sponge. All right. You want something that is gentle. You ain't done that much. Unless you work in a sewer system every day, you want something gentle that is going to keep some of the moisture in the skin while removing the residue and the gunk and the oils and the pollution and the things that our skin just comes into contact with every day. All right. Next up, you want a mask or some form of exfoliating. Okay. Why? Very important question. You have tiny little pores all over your skin, okay? And while washing is going to remove some of the residue in the pores, if you think of your skin as not being just like a flat surface, remember you got these tiny little pores and they kind of go down, things are going to get trapped down there. And you want to ensure that about once a week, you're extracting that material. A physical exfoliant is really good at removing dead skin cells. Okay? A chemical exfoliant is really good at dissolving waste in the pores. Different thing. People are terrified of chemical exfoliants, especially those with sensitive skin. I get it. You hear the word chemical and you hear exfoliant and you're like, not for me. I'm going to convince you of something different. First of all, let's talk about the skin for a second. Everything you see here is dead. None of it's alive. It's the last of the skin cells that started at the bottom. It's like a layer of the cake. All of the cells are down here reproducing. All of these cells are coming to the top to then shed away. The dead ones are at the top, okay? If you have sensitive skin, it is either inflamed and irritated. So this last few layers have been irritated, possibly by chemicals in the products or using the wrong products, or you haven't cleansed your skin properly and it's irritated because those little crevices of pores are clogged or are inflamed because of lack of care. Fight me on this. This is the truth. This is what I know. Okay, it's my thing. So you want a chemical exfoliant that has glycolic acid. Why? Glycolic acid is small enough to penetrate in that pore and dissolve debris and residue. Okay? Now, the problem comes in where people think that they have to harm their skin to cleanse or punish themselves to get to beauty. I don't know why we got to this place here. It's supposed to be a very gentle process, not a harsh process, okay? You want something that is a natural acid, and I can say natural all day, but if you took a freaking lemon and you put it all over your skin, it would burn you. Don't do that. But you want something gentle enough, glycolic acid is gentle enough, to get inside those tiny pores and gently melt away the residue. And it's all in how long you leave it on. You don't need a long time. If you have sensitive skin, you leave it on for a short amount of time. If you don't have sensitive skin, you can leave it on for a longer amount of time. You should work with patches of your skin to see what works for you. This is when, if you do have sensitive skin, I would not recommend a physical exfoliator, which is going to use an abrasive to rub the skin to remove the dead skin cells. You want something you can place gently on the skin that is going to slowly melt away the residue inside of the skin. Our AHA mask is called AHA for a reason, okay? And what it has is AHAs in it. That's where the name came from. And AHAs are a type of chemical exfoliant. Glycolic, malic, lactic, tarctic, citric acid. You're getting the vitamin C. You're getting something small enough to penetrate the pores. You're getting bilberry acid. You're getting these fruit acids to ensure that you are gently extracting residue, which you kindly wipe away after the designated time that works for you. You do need something. You might not want to do it every week if you feel like your skin is irritated. You want to figure out why your skin is irritated, okay? I will do a post about sensitive skin so you can get down to what's irritating your skin so that you can remedy that and get back to a regular routine. Even if you don't wear makeup, the amount of micropollutants, the amount of microplastics, the amount of chemicals in the air, in the candles, in the cleaning products, all of that, you want to extract that from the skin. It's getting trapped in there. Okay, so everyone should be doing this step. Next step is you want a serum, which is a delivery of nutrients and active ingredients to boost and nourish the cells. Your job is to feed your cells like you feed your tummy and ensure that they have the minerals and the nutrients necessary to thrive. Our probiotic peptide serum mist features coconut water, electrolytes. Just like drinking it, it's going to bond to your cells to plump them. Same thing happens on the skin, okay? green tea, giant sea kelp steeped tincture to ensure you're getting that vitamin C boost. This helps with the hyperpigmentation. This helps with the anti-aging. Peptides. Peptides are an excellent form of nutrients for the skin. They're going to tighten the skin, okay? Peptides are amino acid chains, protein, collagen, keratin, building and restructuring the elastin of the skin. That's why they're in the product. They are delivering the proper amino acids to the interior of the cells to ensure that they stay strong, flexible, and tight. Okay? This is an excellent product, and you should be looking for peptides in your products.